Hi guys, it's Shanice here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first ever Sims speed build. It's actually a renovation of this house in Windenburg. This is only the beginning. I'm going to be doing a lot more Sims rebuilds and renovations and just build challenges and all those kind of things. So if you want to see more of that, please hit that subscribe button and turn that bell notifications on so you can be notified whenever I upload my next video. As you can see, this is a pretty boring, just like a square house. So I wanted to add a garage. I wanted to do like something more with it. Add some personality, I don't know. So what I do is I'll always use a car and I just like size, just to check the size of what I want my garage to be. So I will always put a car down and then build the garage afterwards. As you can see, I'm putting my move objects on cheat so that I can move things through walls like that. I could have just put the car in the garage, but I like being extra. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just fixing the house up now, just making it more, I don't know, you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't like when houses are just like one block, so I always like to add something onto it. And I like this garage a lot because it's like on the side of the house, and as you can see, there's like space. I don't know why I was so technical with this, because usually I just make a garage and I don't really care if the car is able to drive into the garage or not. But this time I actually checked if the car would be able to drive into the garage. Yeah, I'm building the fireplace because it's a house in Windenburg. I don't understand how it can't have why it doesn't have a fireplace. So I just had to make a fireplace. It's definitely unique. As you can see, I split the part in half so that I can I wanted the new part to I want you to see that it is like newly built. That's why I made it gray instead of just blending it in with the original house. I want the original house to stay exactly as it is. I didn't want to change that because that's like changing too much. So I built upon I built onto it, and I just wanted to make it look a little bit better. As you can see, I'm painting the terrain. I'm watching this along with you, and I don't even know how I'm going to be editing this, honestly, because I don't know how I'm going to sync my voice with this. I am new at this, do not judge me. Yeah, I'm just painting the terrain. I actually built this house back in January of this year. I think January the 26th, 2021, I built this house. And I'm only uploading it now in December. So that's great. I was never going to upload it or anything. I just like recording myself and seeing my progression and what I can do. But this time I thought, no, let me just upload it and see what you guys think about it. You'll notice that I'm really all over the place with this build. It's not in order. Over here I'm doing the garden or whatever you want to call it, greenery, I don't know, whatever. But you'll notice that it's not in order. I will skip from doing one thing to suddenly doing something else because I cannot I'm completely out of order, to be honest with you. But I didn't film this with the intention of ever uploading it, so you would have to forgive me on that one. I promise that the build that I'm going to upload after this one is going to be a lot more organized because I'm gonna be filming with the intention of having other people see it. Anyway, so this is me just painting the terrain and just fixing up the outside, making it look more realistic, I guess, for the fact that it's in Windenburg where there's a lot of grass. It's very, I don't know, it's very green, and yeah, I would see that stuff would be growing up on the walls, whatever, what is it, vines or ivy, whatever. I don't like that on walls, but I just think it makes more sense in Windenburg. The houses here are really old, and I would see that these houses were probably built 100, 200 years ago. Whoa, 200 years, that's a little bit much. I like to exaggerate. But yeah, 100 years ago, whatever. So it would make sense that things are growing up on the walls, Even though it's modernized. Oh my god, I can't speak. Great. I'm voice recording myself and I can't speak. That's just perfect. This is why I can't have a podcast. I also would not know what the hell I would say in a podcast. Okay, so yeah, I'm taking a sledgehammer to everything inside, even though I'm not done outside yet. This is the way I live my life, very much out of control. Anyway, so yeah, this is me like painting and putting floors down inside the house. I guess I landed on that floor. I would not today. Like I said, this was built like in January and my style changes every 5 minutes. So this is definitely not what I would do with the place right now. I remember with this, I spent literally like 30 minutes building a kitchen and then I just deleted the entire kitchen and started over and then did this. If you ask me now, I would say, yeah, I would probably delete this kitchen again because this is not my style right now at all. Like I said, I built this in January. This is December me. December me does not like this place. Let me know what you think. Maybe you guys are gonna like it way more than I do. I don't know. I'm not into this place anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I want to show you my progression, you know. This is where I started and you'll see where I am now, I think, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Always when I'm building, I will build a place and then like a week later I'll go back and I'll go look at it and I'm like, what the hell did I do? I don't like this at all, and I'll just delete it. I don't know why I deleted. There's enough space to continue building or build something else, but I just delete it and start over, and then I abandon it when I start over. So I never actually finish anything, which is why I could never build my own house, because I would never stop construction on it. My neighbors would be so annoyed, and so will the guys that are building the house for me. They would quit. I'm not even joking, because they'd be like, ma'am, we have families to go home to. We can't just be building your house. It's been 10 years. But I would never be able to stop construction on my house, because I change my mind every few minutes. It's actually very annoying. Is that like a Libra thing? I don't know. I'm not into astrology. But people like to say like indecisiveness is a Libra thing because we weigh all these options. I like clutter because like I look at Kim Kardashian's house and I'm just like, there's no clutter, and I think that's what makes it look so cold, even though I do like it. So I like putting down clutter in my houses. I would like to actually make a house and challenge myself not to put down clutter. I think that would be a cool challenge. I'm not sure why I did this. I genuinely hate this fireplace looking at it right now, and I would never put my television on top of the fireplace like that. I don't know what is happening with me. I mean, even this couch, the way I sized it, it's so disgusting. Like, I do not like curved couches like that. I don't know what was happening with me. I hate it so much. This is just horrific, honestly. I mean, like, I do like some of it. Like, and if you look at the screenshots that I'm going to post after this. Oh, and Merry Christmas, by the way, if you're watching this on Christmas Day. There we go. I built this in January, but I put down Christmas stuff and then I changed it, of course, naturally. Yeah, I don't know, like, what is with these big ass pictures? I have no idea. The plants in the corner, of course. I think I overdid it here with this. Another massive art piece for some reason. Look, I have no idea what I'm doing here. This was January me. I'm saying it again. She was delusional. She was insane. She was mentally broken. Yeah, so this is just me building the bedroom. I definitely changed my mind a lot of the times with the bedroom. I think it took me about 2 days to make up my mind about what I want to do with the bedroom, simply because the layout was just so weird. I do like what I did here. I think this is cool because I didn't like any of the headboards, so I just made one, and I like that. I definitely like the bedroom more than I like the rest of the house. I think the bedroom is okay. It's definitely something I would want. In a way, kind of. Like I said, I can't make my mind up. If you ask me a day after I upload this, I'm gonna be like, why did I say that? It's not true. I don't like this bedroom. But for now, I'm gonna say bedroom is okay. Okay, here come the before and afters. So this is how the house looked before. As you can see, very boring, very basic, just like nothing interesting about it. And this is the after, what I did to it. As you can see, I kept the original build right there. I didn't want to change too much on the original build. I added a fireplace, I added a garage, and then I painted the entryway a different color to make it look like it's part of the new modern build, even though the entryway is part of the older build. I just wanted it to look more symmetrical, I guess. I don't know. This is the side of the house before. As you can see, just a back door and a tree. Nothing to write home about. Very much boring. Until I came along and built a garage and put my favorite car, an Audi, not a BMW. I would not be caught dead putting down a BMW in my game. This is the back of the house before. What do I have to say? A tree and a window. Just groundbreaking, isn't it? Do you smell the sarcasm? This is the backyard after, and this is probably my favorite update just because compared to the beginning, there's like so much going on here. We've got the upstairs with the room balcony, we've got the kitchen door coming down the stairs, we've got a barbecue area, or like the Americans would say, a braai. Then we have a little seating area where we can eat and have some guests over. I just love it, and I know you guys love it too. Let me know what you think in the comments. You better love it. If you don't love it, I'm gonna block you. I don't care about your opinions. When you walked in by the front door, this is the boring ass sight that you would see. So I built this little entryway over here where you can put your bag and your keys down on the table. There's some hand sanitizer in the corner because you know what things are like in today's time. Over there's little hangers where you can put your coat or your hat, and a nice piece of art. The living room before is just laughable. This couch looks like a box. Then we have one little table and some books. And this is what I did to the living room. Honestly, if you're asking me right now, not my taste at all. January me totally loved this. December me, no, I'm not into it. This is the dining room. It's just a chair and tables. I don't even know what the hell was happening here. Okay, this is it before. And this is what I did to it. I have to say, I actually like this, and I definitely like these windows and doors. This is my favorite thing about this entire house, are the windows and the doors that I put in. The kitchen was never a kitchen. It was just a hallway where you cooked your food. This is what I did to it. Obviously, a massive upgrade. I mean, on it, like, there's just no doubt about it. Do I like it? Is it my style now? 20%. But definitely it's an upgrade. It looks way better than it did before. There's no doubt about that. The bedroom. Oh my god. If my bedroom ever looks this boring and dull, somebody just slap me. I deserve it. Yes, this is what I did to the bedroom. Look, it might not be your kind of thing, but you have to admit that it looks so much better than it did before. Is there even a question? The craziest part about this is that it's the same space, the layout is just different. This is the bathroom before, nothing to say about it. It's dull, it's boring, it is what it is. This is what I did to the bathroom. I don't know why I chose this wallpaper. Please do not ask me any questions. I like the plainness of the before. This is just a bit much. I would not be able to relax here, so I don't know how I will be taking a poopy. In conclusion, I would say that I definitely like what I did with the exterior of this house more than what I did with the interior. The interior I would definitely change and, add a few things. Like I would definitely add a bathroom downstairs, because right now there's only a bathroom upstairs, and if you have friends over, your friends would have to walk through your bedroom to get to your bathroom, which I think is insanity. There's a lot of changes that I would make. Unfortunately, I can't go make those changes because I deleted this house like months ago. I'm pretty sure after I finished it, I deleted it. But if I could, there's definitely a lot of changes that I would make to fit my style right now. But let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you like what I did with it? Do you prefer the before or the after? Come on, let's be honest. You don't prefer the before. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment for the algorithm. If you've made it this far in the video, then you might as well just subscribe and turn that bell notifications on so you can be notified whenever I upload my next video. Because you clearly like this kind of content, so just subscribe. It's free. What the hell? It would definitely help me out a lot. Thanks, you guys. Until next time. Toodles!